Welcome back, gang. I know it's been a while. PC did just do a kaboom, but I did fix it recently. I decided to come back with something light. Doki Literature Club. Okay. I was looking up horror games on Steam and I found this. Also, I'm not the best at reading, so if there's a lot of reading, that's gonna be a problem. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. How do I skip all this? Do I gotta read all this? This is so lame. I hate reading. You know, the kind of friend you'd never actually see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I'm not gonna make that noise. This is Sayori, okay. I'm not... okay. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Oh, my name is Matt. I did that earlier when I was testing. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Tee. That's mean, Matt. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Matt, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry, likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by, on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm going to college, bro. Actually, I probably should. I haven't really thought about it. Should I go to college? Wait a minute. Whatever. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Sayori's a cutie. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. You at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind and... Wait, what? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to eat her mind? I'm gonna eat it? Ease her mind at least a little bit? Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head? This game's a horror game, by the way, set on Steam. Doesn't look very scary though. School day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Somebody wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Okay. Hello? I skipped. Whoops. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well... She just... Oh yeah, if I right click it... Okay. Well, now you can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Tee. Sayori is vice principal. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Wait, that's like the name of the game. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after that, or after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I hate literature. Lame. Reading's lame. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well... I told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and is that Natsuki or Natsuki? Huh. And Natalie made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! Yes, let's go! And thus... Wait, where'd they go? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What? Is there like a monster that's gonna come out from here or something? I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori? Simon, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! Told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the... How do I screenshot? Auto forward time. That sucks. Gotta engrave this into my mind. Ah. Oh, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a book. That's just Simon in disguise. That's me. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Matt, what a nice surprise. What? Are there so many girls? I want men! Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I think they're all guys. See? Guy too. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natalie. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, or Natalie, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Probably like a middle schooler. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natalie, always full of energy. And this is Yuri. Yuri? This is... what's another name that starts with a Y? Hey Siri, what are some girl names that start with a Y?
Girl names that start with Y include a few familiar...
Yvonne! Trumpet! Trumpet! And this is Trumpet, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natalie. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Or, not the... It sounds like you already know. Chica? Chica. You already know Chica, is that right? That's right. She has green eyes. It's tough. I don't know. It's great to see you again, Matt. Ooh. Okay, Chica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Chica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. She looks like it. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Why? Why you too, Chica? Come sit down, Matt. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Chica. I'll get the cupcakes. Sayori, how about Simon? Wait, that's already the name. We already made that. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Natalie. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Trumpet. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened. What? What's been widened? It's been widened so there's one space next to Chica and one space next to Simon. Natalie and Trumpet walk over to the corner of the room where Natalie grabs a wrapped tray and Trumpet opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Sasuke. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Chica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with a mouthful and already has managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I thought I'm not the only one that does that. I thought it was like weird for that. Sasuke is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, thank you, Sasuke. Why are you thanking me? It's not like have I heard this somewhere before? I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Not for you, you know. You dummy. Alright. I give up on Sasuke's weird logic and dismiss this conversation. We need a better name for this person. Trumpet returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted. Trumpet looks away. I meant that, you know. Yo. What is this? Like a weapon in your hair? Look at that jawline. Oh my lord. That jawline. Whoa. Jawline. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Trumpet faintly smiles to herself in relief. What do we even name this person? Chica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Chica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Chica's a really great leader. Yuri is... Trumpet also nods in agreement. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. Matilda. That's my girl name, actually. Matilda. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Oops. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that are much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. Well, let's do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Chica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Matt, what kind of things do you like to read? Tee. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Sasuke's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Like Minecraft? Yo! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psych. I itch my finger. Stories with chapped lips. Stories with deep psychological elements, usually immense. What? You can't immerse me as well. Immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately... What? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror recently, or lately. I read a horror book once. It desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. This is a horror game. Doesn't look very horrifying, though. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what is that? Well, Sasuke's eyes Sasuke's eyes just stare at me for a little bit. Never mind. That's right, I usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Sasuke? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorry, slides. Okay. Siddles. Sorry, Siddles. Siddles? What is a siddle? Gotta look this up. What is a siddle? Okay, you could have just said slitted. Sayori slid up behind Natsuki or Sasuke and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Stop calling me cute, guys. Sasuke, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Sasuke averts his eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Sasuke feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Making me seepy. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploding? What? You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploding all over them. Showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. And just exploding your heart. Yeah. Do you have any writing experience too? Trumpet. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example? You can set an apple and help Sasuke feel comfortable enough to share his. It's like kind of like a face, you know? It's this silly little face. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark? Sasuke and Trumpet like quizzically at Chica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Funny face. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Did they use Grammarly Premium to write all this? Isn't that right, Matt? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one more problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Exclamation mark. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with their dejected eyes. But... Let me like move my mouse for a screeny. I'm making this my wallpaper actually. Huh. I don't know how to screenshot. I'll have to do it in the video. But I'm sorry, I thought Matt, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'm a loser. I'll join the literature club and read and friggin' write stuff. Oh yeah, more schoolwork. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. It's pretty lit. So as you can see, this one's got blue eyes. This one's got purple eyes. This one's got like green eyes. This person's kind of an L. I thought she was like top in the beginning. But I don't know. I don't know. Boop. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Stop that. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Because I'm a nerd now. Every time I talk, I'm being a nerd every time it's my turn to talk. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Yeah. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Ooh. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Matt, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Whew. Think I was ever making it out of that school. This music's kind of lit. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? I mean, you got like 3 baddies. This is probably like a little girl. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Whoa, alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Are we gonna go write a poem? Time to write a poem. What? Oh, am I picking a girl? Wait, what did I just pick? I'm getting a call. I don't know what I picked, but... History?
Uh-huh.
What? I didn't say Siri, I said history. Okay. Waterfall, smile, starscape. Boop. Marriage. Calm, jumpy. Okay, so if we're aiming for this one, we probably want the, like... this one, right? Nibble. Oh, man. Marriage, jumpy. Do we want the shy girl, or... What's up? Do we want the, like, pancake girl, or, like... Dude, what the heck? Why my phone blowing up? Okay. I think we want this girl, because she has, like, blue eyes, and she's mid, I guess. Like Drake said, I'd do it. So jumpy. She's probably... playing, skipping. Hopeless Rose, cheer, tone, vivacious, cute. Cute. Tragedy, vanilla, hurt, warm, family, desire, lipstick, imagination. Why are these like, some of these like actually depressing? What's fickle? Fluffy. Sensation. Special lucky anime excitement fireworks variants shiny kitten kitty. Oh wait, no, cute would be her. Melancholy portrait memories extreme dark dance adventure embrace unrestrained Pink. No. Bouncy. Just some. Explode. Heartbeat. Cute scars. Cheeks. Broken ring god. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Misery. Fantasy. Sticky. Attorney. Determination. Horror. Blanket. Frightening. Clumsy. Silly. Flying alone. Sweets. So no, guys, we're going for like this girl. Afterimage. Pure. Bliss. Treasure. Incapable. Incapable. Unrequited. Infallible. Good, wonderful. Awesome. Milk. The milkies are mid. Question. Haughty. Awesome. Intellectual. Agonizing. Bunny. Analysis. Unstable. Disoriented. Romance. Sadness. Poof. Dissonance. Effulgent. Tentacious. Music. Crimson. Heaven Sent. Laugh. Valentine laugh. Pretty lit poem. Okay, my throat's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna end the video here, and we will continue this on whenever I feel like getting up and out of the bed. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to subscribe so I can hit that 50 sub mark, and then I can like go stream some more. Teehee, I'm out of here. Bye, gang.